15 muscle. You dismount your parallel horse and get behind the diagonal one. A couple of good heaves in a hoe and a cowpoke crest the ridge. She gives you a grateful tip of the hat and continues on her way. You could have given me some meat, you know. Ah. I'd like to see the circus, please. I just so happen to have one. Clown looks very surprised. How did you... great. Good for you, sir. I'll just take that and stamp your hand for re-entry. There you go. Enjoy the show. What about my partner? Partners get in free.
Oh, nice.
God. You walk into the circus. Actually, it's more of a carnival, but let's not split hairs. As nonchalantly as possible. There are a bunch of clowns around working at booths and so on. More clowns and customers. I wish there don't seem to be more than a dozen or so, which is good. And that it means the clowns can't disappear you as easily as they figure out what you know. But on the other hand, if you things go wrong here, innocent bystanders might get caught in the crossfire. Oh. Okay.
I will let you explore the circus for a bit. Oh, what are your stats right now?
I think I know why you're asking that. So, 60, 30...
Yeah, you're good. Yeah, you're good. Jesus Christ, our muscle. Oh, God.
It's not enough.
It's 61.
It's not enough.
It will never be enough.
Actually, I got 2,000. Let me just put it up to 63. And get a safe cracking just so I can break any safe. That makes sense?
Yeah.
Test your might. It appears to be some of those test your strength games where you have to use a big hammer and take a bell. Take a closer look. Howdy there, fella. You look like you got a good arm on ya. Here's a game that's right up your alley. What's the game? Simple as can be. Take this big mountain and hit the lever under that bell. Ring the bell and win a prize. What's the prize? A ticket to Barnaby Bob's stage show, which is otherwise sold out. So it's a red catch, my friend. I'll give it a shot. Talon clicks your mallet and puts the big mallet on your counter. Good luck. Hit it not very hard, kinda hard, quite hard, extremely hard.
Yeah.
Option, no. Like, you scroll down a bit. Option 60, send it to God. You pick up the mallet, toss it end over end, catch it a couple times just to test the weight, and then casually slam on the lever. Like, I imagine it like weighs like 30 pounds and you're just casually like flipping in your hand. Alright. Boom! That's some genuine muscle you got there, fella. Looks like we got a winner.
Try it again.
I see you've already got a ticket to Barnaby Bob's, though. Though there's a limited one to Patreon, let's give you another prize. A large plush bear. Ooh. Was that an offhand?
I'm pretty sure you can guess what the other two give you.
Yeah. Actually, the gun manor thing's a bit better because, you know, end game.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. What's the game? Simplest guess game imaginable. I've got a standard deck of playing cards here. I show you all the faces and then turn them back over and start picking cards. You guess what cards I pick and you win. You don't shuffle them? No, sir. If you can memorize a deck of cards that fast, more power to you. Or if you got a touch of magic in you and you want to try reading my mind, that'll do fine. Why don't you dig too deep, eh? Sure. Give it your all. The clown starts picking cards out of the deck and holding them up in the bags to you. You rattle them off their names as fast as you can pick them up. He seems genuinely impressed. That, sir, is remarkable. It's particularly frightening. Looks like we have a winner. Thanks. Large owl plush. Oh, owl, because Mr. Cowley. Got it. Alright. Okay. What's the game? Well, on the wall behind me, you got a bunch of thick-skinned, underinflated balloons. For 10 meats, I'll loan you a cheap, inaccurate pistol and a pile of badly made ammunition. And your goal is to spot which made of the balloons before the pistol stops working. That's an unusually honest-sounding description. I've discovered making the challenge sound exactly as difficult as it is only makes people more determined to be the one who beats it. Shoot backwards and cross-side. Shoot from the hip, shoot like the wind, shoot like a jaguar. I'm not sure exactly how a jaguar shoots, but presumably it's pretty good. You clear nearly the entire wall of balloons, and the clown looked genuinely impressed. Well, B looks like a winner. A large cap flash. Alright. There's a kid here, searching around with a sad look on his face. You okay, kid? Did you lose your parents? I lost my lucky bottle cap. You haven't seen it, have you, sir? Lucky now. What's it look like? It's shiny steel, and it's on a little chain. Let you know if I find it. Alright, what clown has it? This fucker?
Well, you might want to go talk to the lost and found.
Oh.
I believe I believe it's the hot dog guy. Granted, check the lost and found, but don't take the bottle cap.
Wait, hold up. Red Hots, calls the clown. Red Hots, foot longs, 2 kinds of mustard. Weird. Lost and found. Clown grins and gestures wildly at the little charcoal grill behind him. Howdy, sir. Interested in a hot foot long sausage? Are they actually a foot long? I just gotta stop you right there, seeing as there's ladies and children present. You want one? Actually, are they actually a foot long, 12 inches? Because a lot of guys say that, but... God. You okay, kid?
Yeah, I'm just chilling.
Patty. Making sure.
Yeah,
Alright.
yeah. I'm just
Yeah.
vibing in the background, listening to you.
Like, I just imagine, like, you and I are just standing there talking to the clown, zooms out, and Kit's just standing, vibing in the middle of the circus, people walking by them like, don't ask questions, honey.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
How much are they? 250 meat, if your choice of condiments. What are the condiments? I got onions, pickle relish, 3 kinds of mustard, and 2 kinds of ketchup. What kind of mustard? Brown, yellow, and blue. Blue? Blue mustard? Looks like I'm all out of blue. Sorry. 2 kinds of ketchup? Yep, got ketchup and catsup. I hate you, game.
Let's look at lost and
I'd
found.
like to see the lost and found. Sure thing. What'd you lose?
A lucky ball cap.
Lucky ball cap. Pulls the box out from under the counter and looks inside. Appears you're in luck. This one's yours. He puts the box on the canopy you see and turns back to his grill for a moment. Look inside. Box contains a shiny bottle cap on a milled chain, a folding pocket knife, a white silk handkerchief, and a ball of smelling salts.
Guess what we're about to do?
All of it.
We're going to repeatedly do it. Do not take the bottle cap. Take the bottle cap last.
All the smelling salts. Thanks. Sure, no problem. My handkerchief. Hanky. Pocket knife. Like a ball cap. Appears in like this one yours?
Hold on to it.
Don't what? It's a little late.
Don't take it yet.
What were you gonna get me to do?
Don't worry about it.
What was it? Come on.
No, don't worry about it.
Grief, you're making me worry about it more. What
Because
would
you were going to snatch something from a different clown and put it into the lost and found in order to to stall them so you can see something real quick.
Damn it. Do I have a save?
No, it auto saves,
Fuck.
so we can't go back.
Sorry.
Anyway, let's talk to the cold drink guy.
Care to treat yourself to a nice cold soft drink. You said you sell them in bottles? That's right. Got the newfangled crown and cork bottle caps and all. Do you make the drinks yourself? If you're asking if we have a wagon dedicated to brewing and bottling 3 different kinds of soda in our traveling convoy, no. We stock up as bastard large stands. What kinds do you have? I got root beer, ginger beer, and sarsaparilla. What about grapefruit? Nope. What about blue raspberry? Nope. What about diet vanilla? Nope. What about orange? Nope. What about cola? Nope. What about diet grapefruit? Nope. Cola? Key lime? Grape? Pomegranate? Cola? Pomegranate? Orange? Strawberry.
Okay, now
Grape.
I'm doing flashbacks
Iced
to work at this point.
Greed's just sitting there like shaking like lemonade. Okay, what kinds do you have again? How much are they? Looks for the bottle deposit. 205. Yeah, that's real. Okay.
Type of candy.
Wee! Step right up, fella. Step right up and try one of the world's newest cotton or candy sensations. What is it? Cotton candy, the finest in several senses of the word. Spun sugar created through a revolutionary new process. It's so light and sweet and fluffy, it's like eating butterfly dreams and kitten wishes. Wee! Butterflies' dreams and kittens' wishes. I'm not crushing the dreams of a butterfly. I know kitten wishes to be part of a nice family. I ain't eating his dreams. Or wishes. So is it actually made of cotton? What? No, cotton is indigestible. No matter how much chocolate you can cover with. Found out the hard way, did you? Sweet dude. Yeah, probably. How do you make it? You've had some metal blocks with a hand funnel coming out of the top. This little machine right here. Can't tell you how it works, such as I'd like to brag it's a trade secret. You invented it? It is such. A couple dentists down south were the first ones. Dentists, go figure. Huh. I wonder why dentists would make something that's super sugary and would rot your teeth.
No idea.
Money! But after hearing about it, I managed to figure out how it works. Made a few improvements in the design too. Now I'm really curious. Alright fella, the secret's a box for everyone, nobody's eyes but me I own. Weed? Be happy to sell you some candy. How much it cost? 300 meat. Oof. Wait, there's a clown here selling rubber toy balloons. Wait, or is it the same clown as before? Howdy fella, interested in a toy balloon? What colors do you have? Woohoo, we'll just take a look. Red. They're all red. I was gonna say, everything's in black and white, man. I can't tell. How much are they? For you, just 30 meat. How do you make them float like that? Oh, there's nothing to it. Heck, they'll all float around here. Ho ho! Of course. Alright, so what do we do?
Okay, so talk to him at the other end of the circus.
Okay, also, so what would have been the thing we were gonna get, Grease?
You were going to steal the guy's slide whistle that he's been blowing at you.
Is that any use?
Yes, you can put it into the Lost and Found and distract him while you get the secrets of the cotton candy being souls.
Oh.
Yeah, they made improvements on the design.
Yeah, try and tell me this stuff beforehand so I don't start mashing.
Yeah, I
Please.
remembered it as you were matching.
Okay. What colors do you have? Red, they're all red. I make them float like that. How much are they? I'll take one. Weren't you on the other side of the midway just now? Nope, that's the other balloon guy. Did we dress alike and we use the same paint? Did we fool you? He grins and gives you a big exaggerated wink. What can you tell me about the circus? It's more of a carnival. Let's not split hairs. Ho ho, what would you like to know? Where are your traveling plans? I haven't decided yet. Why we set down somewhere a bit more rural. Keep things relatively quiet while we scout around. Get the lay of the land. Ho ho. Where'd you travel from? What was your previous stop? Interesting? Oh, northwest-ish. It was a little hole-in-the-ground kind of place. You wouldn't have heard of it. Ho ho. Why is everyone here a clown? Oh, it's traditional. When the, what do you call them, rodeos stopped, you put on the rodeo, the clowns took on other jobs at the circus and carnivals. Over the years, it just became the normal thing for carnies to be clowns. It's a community, you might say. Ho ho. Who's this Barnaby Bob guy? Oh, the boss is a real famous showman. No, I'm not surprised you wouldn't have heard of him. Around here, ho ho, got an eye like a hawk and real whiz with those knives of his. Don't miss the show. It's a real highlight of the carnival. Okay. So let's see the demonic balloon. It's red. Okay.
So, let's talk to the kid and give him his lucky Wildcat back.
That's it? Thank you, sir.
Talk to him again.
Oh, sir, say, that's a real nice balloon. You want to trade? I'll give you my lucky ball cap for it. Okay. Lucky ball cap. Thanks again, sir.
Okay.
What the
let's-
fuck? Presumably this belongs to that kid because you can't imagine there's any one person around here who would have a ball cap on chain and hanging on keychain. Okay.
Alright, let's go into the take it there.
This guy?
Yeah.
Howdy, fella. Can I introduce you to the wondrous, mysterious delights of the slideshow? What do you have in there? Secrets, mysteries, things too weird and disturbing to witness by the light of day. Freaks? Not just freaks. Gosh, how much does it cost? For you, 300 meat. And for everyone else, 300 meat.
Okay.
Nah, I'm out. Alright. Alright. Dance your hand. There you go. The slideshow tent is fairly large and packed with weird things to look at, like a good slideshows are. A few lanterns are hanging from the ceiling, casting flickering shadows around and making everything look even more eerie. The clown is hanging out in there, presuming to keep an eye on the exhibits. He grins and nods as you enter. Come on in, take your time, have a look around. Just remember, no touching. Oh.
Let's... Okay, where do you want to start? Because we have 4 main things here.
Let's go left to right.
Okay.
This looks to be one of the weirdly bent mirrors. They make you look all crazy. If it wasn't enough crazy looking stuff around here already. Good point. Look at yourself. God, the mirror somehow shows you what you look like in clown makeup. Bloodshot eyes stare back at you from a pasty white face painted with an odd pattern of red triangles. The flickering lantern light almost looks like it winks at you. Brr. And the mirror makes you look really stretched out and thin. Your limbs twist and writhe like snakes as you move around. It's a bit unsettling. Your muscles ache a little sympathetically. Your reflection in the mirror is short and squashed looking, folded up like an accordion. You spend a... What the... Oh, God. Moment moving back and forth in the mirror, seeing how the image changes. Kind of amusing. So... I have a feeling the one on the far left is a demonic mirror.
Maybe.
It is. Come on, I'm not that dumb. Based on
Go
his
ahead.
attitude, unique... Sorry, what?
Go ahead and talk to the clown.
Right. Uniquely combining attentiveness and extreme boredom, you assume this clown is always keeping an eye on the sideshow exhibits. Howdy, fella. Welcome to the slideshow. Thanks. What's to see in here? Well, down to the left, we have a collection of spooky warped mirrors. Right here, we have exhibits of clown eggs and pickled punks. And further down to the right is the freak show. Feel free to explore. I'll be here if you got any questions. Ask a question. What's with the mirrors? Ain't that right? That's what we call an optical illusion. As I understand, it has to do with the way light reflects off them. I'm 100% sure what I saw can't be explained by the reflection of light. No. No telling what you see, if it took so long. Huh. Tell me about these, people. You mean the freaks? Ain't they scream? The one with the giant eyeball head is my favorite. Nice, quiet fella. Huh. If you have personal questions about the other two, feel free to ask them personally. I wouldn't want to be telling tales out of school. Since the eye guy can't talk, though, you can ask me about him if you want. Okay, what can you tell me about him? I'm not so afraid, to be honest. He joined us about a year ago, maybe a little less. Where'd he come from? No idea. Weird, ain't it? You'd think fella looks like that. You'd have read about him all the papers, right? Well, yeah. Sure is mysterious. How'd he get like that? Couldn't tell you. Bet you've got a theory, at least. Well, maybe he saw something so no human fella should ever see. Okay. Tell me about the eggs. Traditional clown thing. There's a placard right next to them. Explains the detail. Don't get too close, though. They're fragile. Alright, I really don't care about... Actually, can you talk about the punks? Yeah. That's what we in the business call pickled punks. The menagerie of strange, twisted creatures such as you've never seen before. Captured and preserved, and on display for your entertainment and edification. That's how the boss says it. Are they real? Sure as they come. Okay. Shelves are displayed a large collection of strange painted eggs. You see several shelves full of white eggs, each one painted with a unique pattern of colorful shapes. A small placard pinned to one of the shelves says, "Clown eggs. In the circus community, it's traditional for each clown to paint their chosen makeup pattern onto an eggshell. These clown eggs are archived for future references to ensure that no one chooses a pattern that has already been used in it. It is completely taboo to wear another clown's face. These must be eggs for the... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
I'm just saying, huh?
Oh, okay, sorry. I just keep thinking I'm cutting you off. These must be the eggs of the clowns that work in the circus. You recognize a few of them, like the clown here in the slideshow tent and the ticket seller out front. Hey, wait a minute. Here's an egg for the balloon selling clown. Didn't he tell you there's another guy wearing the same makeup? According to the sign, that seems unlikely. Inspect the eggs more closely. Hey, step back, please. No touching. Sorry. Real world weird looking things. You lean in a little closer to inspect the jars. They mostly contain malformed and mutated animals pickled in formaldehyde. A three-headed kitten, some kind of ferret or weasel with 8 legs, a twisted Mobius loop of a snake without a head or tail. Weird, crazy stuff. One shelf seems devoted to huge, gross, pale grubs, like fat, featureless white worms the size of a sweet potato. The one on the end is larger than the others and has shiny black eyes. Someone has painted its face in an apparent parody of clown makeup. Yuck. Closer look. The nasty white face has been painted with little blue triangles over and under its eyes. The creature has a long, thin slash of a mouth as well, and the other around it has been painted with bright red lipstick. The black eye flashed red as the thing suddenly thrashed in its jar, spinning to face you and stretching its mouth open, revealing rows of yellow shark teeth. Stumbled back with a cry of shock. Ah! Got pretty good there, buddy. What is that? It ain't a real critter. It's made of rubber and clay and doll parts and such. Got the electromagnet under the shelf to move it with it. Takes a little push button gizmo out of his pocket to show you. Should have seen your face. Jumped right around your boots. Considering the nightmare fuel we've already seen, that could be real. This guy is staring even for a circus freak show, his entire head is one enormous eyeball. As you look at him, he stares back at you and he's got much choice. Alright, hello, I'm Grizzly. How's it going? Can you talk? Guess not. Take a closer look at him. Move a little to the side and lean over the rope to get a closer look at the guy. He's basically just what he seems to be at the first glance, a guy with a giant eyeball for a head. You do notice 2 things though. First, he has an odd lump at the, well, what you would call the base of his skull, if he had one, a sort of clumped fleshy mass the size of a fist. With a squint and some imagination, it almost looks like the crushed and shriveled vestigial remains of a human head. The second thing you notice is that his ankles are locked to the legs of a stool, and the legs of the stool are bolted to the floor. So this is a circus gig. His hands slowly curl into fists, and his knuckles turn white with tension. I understand, I mean. Do you blink? Or wink, I guess? I guess not. Were you born that way? Okay.
Oh.
What?
Okay, I'll bring it up after you talk to all 3.
Okay. Stan is neatly dressed, though his fashion suit is a bit of threadbare and out of fashion. He's smoking a pipe and leafing through a magazine. When he stops looking at me, he nods amicably. Oh, hello, welcome to the sideshow. My name is Douglas. Hi, I'm Grizzly. Delighted to meet you. So, well, I was trying to think of a polite way to ask what's wrong with me. Yeah, you got me. Don't worry, Grizzly, I am a sideshow after all. It's an obvious and natural question. Wait a minute. You said that last bit without moving your lips. Are you a ventriloquist? Not at all. Allow me to demonstrate. He stands up and turns around. His back is the same as his front. That is, his suit is tailored with 2 front sides, and he has another face on the back of his head, and with the hair cut and parted appropriately. Ta-da! As he sits back down, his knees and other joints crack and pop loudly as they reverse themselves. Douglas winces slightly, though certainly not as much as... Oh my god, he's a double-sided man.
Yeah.
What in the... Surprising, yes. A bit, yeah. How's that even possible? Douglas shrugs and holds his pipe back up to the now back of his head. His other face can take a puff. Are you, what's the phrase, Siamese twins? Not exactly, and difficult to describe, I'm afraid. 2 minds in one body with 2 faces? It would be closer to the truth to say 2 instances of the same mind. With, as you say, 2 faces. Yeah, you're right. Doesn't make any sense at all. The other face chuckles and Douglas holds the magazine behind his back. It looks I'm getting used to, which is quite certain. Were you born like this? We'll try not to discuss how it came this way, if you don't mind. Okay, sorry. No apology necessary. Your knees must be a wreck. Surgery was necessary to permit them to bend in both directions. It sounds a lot worse than it feels, I assure you. Why are you in the sideshow? With a regular suit and a haircut, you could easily... Whoop. Or I just drop my keyboard, that works too. Thanks, knee shift. Needs to be wreck. Alright, the sideshow. With a regular suit and haircut, you could easily pass as normal. I have a contract. Out the corner of your eye, you spot the clown making a gesture, but you didn't catch what it was. Douglas clears his throat. That's well, it's quite the life, you know. Free roam, board, travel the world, meet strange people. Talk to you later, Douglas. Oh. There's a lady here with her head sticking out of a hole in a large metal box. She nods politely. There's loud grinding noises.
Yeah?
Hello. Hello there. Enjoying the carnival? Well, it's interesting. She smiles slightly. I'm sure it is. Can I ask you a question? Certainly. What's your name? I'm Jan, and you? I'm Grizzly. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too, Grizzly. Are you in a box? That's a rather personal question, isn't it? Oh, sorry. I'm only teasing too. Would you like to see inside? Sure.
No.
Janet whistles to the signal of the clown and moves over. He unlocks the door of the box and throws it open like a theatrical flourish. Inside, instead of Janet's body, you see a tangled, complicated assortment of glass tubes and pipes, ticking gear cogs and pumps. Liquid of various colors, mostly red, sloshed through the tubes. A large bellows near the top inflates and begins to slowly deflate. What do you think? Is this some kind of trick, right? You're folded up behind a mirror or something? No trick. The clown chuckles and walks around the back of the box. He opens the hatch and waves at you through it, then saunters back to his place by the shelves. That's... I don't know how to respond to that.
Yep.
It's... amazing? I've never seen anything like that. Well, I'll take it as a compliment. That's certainly educational. I imagine the larger tank of the leapt in my stomach. You'd like to see what I had for lunch today. Examine her workings, I guess. Anatomical learning. You know what it takes to make a human tick, and that's how you stop one from ticking. Hey, extra melee damage. You watch the various liquid slosh around in her tanks and pipes for a minute. Weird, but gross. How did this happen? Mean some kind of terrible accident? I'm sorry, but I can't talk about that. Oh, of course.
No,
Sorry,
that's the third time we heard that.
It's the clowns.
Yeah.
Oh, what the...
Okay.
We're burning this place to the ground.
Side thing. So, if I remember correctly, during the development,
Yeah.
though the three circus freaks were optional party members.
Oh.
You could choose one of them, apparently.
How would the box work?
I don't... Like, if I remember correctly, the thing I read described it, but, like, one sec. Let me see if I can find that document. Hey. Oh, yeah, you might want to go to the balloon clown, by the way. Concerning what you just learned about the clown lying to you.
Yep. How do you make them float like that? What colors do you have? How much are they? Okay, let's talk to the other guy then. And I just realized I'm gonna turn off nostalgia mode. Oh my god, the white.
Oh, hey, it's much better now.
Oh my god, it's so bright now comparatively.